In the world of technology, few stories are as strange and revealing as the story of TikTok and Douyin. To the world, they appear as two separate apps, but in truth, they are identical twins, born from the same mother company, ByteDance. They share the same code, the same algorithm, and the same addictive design. From the very beginning, they were separated at birth. Douyin was kept inside the borders of China, while TikTok was released to the rest of the world. The question that no one seems to ask is simple yet profound. Why did the creator nation ban its own creation from entering its own soil? The answer lies not in politics, but in the ancient science of geomancy, and a dangerous concept known as Gouyin. To understand this separation, we must first understand Gouyin. In classical Chinese geomancy, Gouyin translates roughly to attracting the shadow or gathering negative energy. It refers to a place or an object designed to draw in and accumulate massive amounts of human attention, emotion, and spirit. Ancient masters knew a fundamental law. Human focus is the most powerful energy on Earth. If you gather millions of eyes and minds into one single point, you create a vortex of immense power. However, this power is double-edged. If the emotions gathered are chaotic, greedy, anxious, or dark, the place becomes a reservoir of heavy yin energy, a force that destabilizes balance, destroys peace, and creates addiction. This is exactly what modern social media platforms do, perfectly. TikTok, the version released internationally, operates with almost no restriction. It is a wild, open ecosystem where every human emotion flows freely. It is a flood of short clips, endless entertainment, viral chaos, envy, anger, obsession, and fleeting joy. From a geomantic perspective, this is a massive Gouyin Engine. It is engineered to hook the human mind, to capture time, and to trap attention. Every hour spent scrolling is energy drained from the user and concentrated into the platform. The result? Nations outside China report rising rates of anxiety, shorter attention spans, addiction, and mental unrest. The energy of millions of people is being pulled out of their own lives and pooled into one giant invisible reservoir located in servers spread across America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. This reservoir holds the heaviest, most chaotic yin energy humanity has ever created. Now look at Douyin, the version kept inside China. It uses the same technology, but the content is strictly curated, filtered, and directed. The government regulates what is shown. Instead of chaos, you see education, history, patriotism, skill sharing, and positive news. They understood the danger. They realized that if you gather the attention of 1.4 billion people, you must control what you are gathering. They turned the principle upside down. Instead of attracting the shadow Gouyin, they built a system to gather yang, bright, constructive, and orderly energy. Inside their borders, the algorithm is not just for profit, it is a geomantic tool to align the collective mind of the nation toward growth, stability, and strength. They separated the flow, sending the dark energy out while keeping the bright energy in. This is far more than censorship or politics. It is geomantic conquest at its peak. By banning TikTok and keeping Douyin, China built a massive dam, blocking chaotic, toxic energy from entering its land while letting it flood the rest of the world. They mastered an ancient law. Energy cannot be destroyed, only moved. They shifted the burden to others and kept all benefits for themselves. By 2026, TikTok reaches 1.99 billion users and earns $32 billion yearly, exporting addiction, distraction, and mental unrest globally. Meanwhile, Douyin serves 1 billion users, 750 million daily, turning domestic focus into productivity, wealth, and national strength. This separation is a perfect strategy. TikTok. Gain global profit and influence. Dump all negative effects abroad. Douyin. Channel domestic energy into growth, unity, and economy. The ultimate formula. Send chaos out, bring wealth in. This is Geomantic capitalism using energy laws to dominate the world, unseen and unopposed.